I think telling your children can be done pretty straightforward in today's world. I think our children have had higher educations than what we did even 30 years ago. Obviously, that does depend on the age of your children. If your children are very small, some of our surrogates that have children under a year old don't say anything to their kids, because would their 1-year-old even understand any part of it? Whereas children that are preschool age or elementary school age might need a more simple explanation to what you're doing, opposed to somebody who's in junior high or high school. Obviously, if you're in the age bracket of 21 to 35, you probably have children that are up to about the 10-year-old mark. They could be younger. Some might have them older if they started their family really young. But there are a lot of books out there that you can get from the library, actually, or online, that explain surrogacy. If you wanted to read a book about surrogacy, like a bedtime story. For me, my kids were 3 and 8, and we love the zoo. So I told my kids that I was going to be like the zookeeper, that when a mom and a dad bird lay an egg, the zookeeper has to go in and take that egg and puts it in their incubator. And then it's the zookeeper's job to make sure that the bird inside the egg grows properly and is fed and is warm and cared for. And then once that egg starts to hatch, that baby bird has to go back to its mother and father. So that was how I explained it to my 3-year-old. He did very much get it. In fact, he went to preschool the next day saying, "My mom's a zookeeper." So it worked. But depending on the age of the children, you might simply be able to tell them, I'm thinking of being a surrogate, and what that means is that I'm going to help this intended parent or this mom and dad have a baby. Their baby is going to be put into my stomach, and I'm going to help grow it and take care of it until the birth.